Welcome everyone. Welcome to Global Info 17. Today I'm going to show you 10 service business or 10 business service you can give to generate about $3,000 a week. Can you imagine? Yes, I'm going to show you 10 business service you can do to generate about $3,000 a week. Okay, that's mean in this world where a lot of people complain about money. A lot of people complain about they don't have enough. A lot of people talking about inflation. A lot of people talking about they are broke. They have nothing to do. Let me tell you something. If you have a car, if you can drive, there are a lot of money outside there. If you can do certain thing, you can make a lot of money. There is no reason for you to be poor. There is no reason for you to cannot meet your need. There is no reason you and your family are not living well. Anyway, I'm here today to explain to you 10 business service you can do to generate a lot of money. What do you mean a lot of money? About $3,000? Yes, about $3,000. You may believe it, about $3,000 a week. $3,000 a week. Don't forget after watching Global Info 17 to subscribe and share with your friend, your family, so they also can make about $3,000 a week. Let's dive in. Number one, there's what they call food delivery. You see, many people are in their house, they don't want to go outside for any other reason. They may be sick, they may be tired, they may have kids to babysit, they don't want to go outside, they order food. And then you, as a driver, you can have a business where you deliver food for people. Remember, they have Uber Eats. You don't have to register with Uber if you want to do delivery food to people. You can have your own business card, drop them at the laundromat, at the restaurant sometime, or at the club, anywhere people can gather, supermarket, for example. You can drop your business card there, let people know you can deliver food for them. Because many senior citizens are in their house today. Yes, many senior citizens are in their house today. They cannot go outside for any reason. And many of them, for some reason, they are sick. They don't want to drive. Listen, give your phone number. They call you, and then you can make about a lot of money. Can make about a lot of money. Imagine you make $350 a day making food delivery for people. That's number one. That's a good business you can do. Number two, let's go to number two. Number two, there's what they call private chauffeur. You see, a lot of people outside there, they drive, but they don't want to drive every day, especially rainy days. Especially, they may be sick. Especially, they may be tired of driving. All week they are driving. So they have a special day for them. So they don't want to drive car, get off the parking lot, especially sometimes people live in a place where they don't have the private parking. So if they move their car, they may have problem to find another parking space. So what they do, they rather call a private chauffeur to help them out. So between me and you, if you drive, you can become a private chauffeur for these people. It doesn't have to be ladies. Could be men too. Could be men, ladies, and senior citizens most likely, because, listen, people have need. Why should they move their car? And then when they come back, they don't have a parking space. And then where they can park anywhere and then get in the ticket. Instead of that, what they do, they call the private chauffeur. They call they call this a private chauffeur. Look at this guy there. He's very happy, waiting for his customer to come. Now he's going to pick up his customer. So after pick up his customer, they talk. He may talk about a lot of business. They may talk about a lot of things. Because remember, people like to socialize. People like to talk about sometimes their life. People like to talk about a lot of things that fascinate them. So this way, private chauffeur, you can make a lot of money. One is going to tell the other. They can tell you then their building and their block and their listen. When you cannot drive, when you don't want to go outside, I have a private chauffeur. You can call Mr. So and so, and then with that being said, you can make a lot of money by so doing. Let's go to number three. Number three is it's very simple. Single room painter. You see, sometimes people own a house. They own a house, and kids may may make a lot of mess in one room. They don't want to paint all the room. You hear what I say? Sometimes people don't want to paint all the room. Why? Because if they call a painting company, they may charge them $12,000 to paint the entire house. Do they want that? They don't want that. They only have one messy room. They only have one messy room, which they want to paint. They can call you. You are a single room painter. They call you. What you have to do, put your business card in the pharmacy, by the drugstore, in the shopping mall, supermarket, where people gather. Put your business card there, and then guess what happened? They are going to call you to paint just one room. Doesn't have to be two rooms. Maybe but while you painting one room, you do it so well, and then tomorrow they call and say, what about painting this room too? What about painting that? What about painting this hallway? You never know. You can make a lot of money. You can make a lot of money by doing this single room painting. Listen, you must activate your intelligence to do that, because one person going to tell another person. So with that being said, it's going to be a connection for you there where you can make a lot of money, about $3,000. Let's dive to number 4. Number 4 also is very interesting. Laundry service, pick up and delivery. You hear that? Laundry service, pick up and delivery. What I mean by this, you see, a lot of people, they don't have a laundry machine at home. They don't have dryer. Or they have washing machine, they don't have dryer, or they have dryer, they don't have washing machine, or they have both. But for some reason, they don't want to use too much of their water, because water bill sometimes very expensive. And sometimes they don't have time to wash all these clothes for the kids, for the husband, for the wife, for the auntie, for the brother, for the sister. They figure it's going to be too much for them. And then they need somebody to pick up their laundry and bring it back. So you are right there, you can make a lot of money. Remember, many grains of rice make a bag of rice. You can make a lot of money by doing so. Laundry service, pick up and delivery. You have to be serious and honest. You will be on time. You go over there, you pick up the clothes, you count them, they count them for you. You count them also, and then you go wash them. You go wash them, fold them, and dry them and fold them, and bring them back. You see how much money you can make? You can make a lot of money, especially if you live close by a project, a building where you have a lot of senior citizens there who don't want to go outside, who don't want to be bothered doing laundry, physical work. This is a good way to make a lot of money. Let's move to number 5. Number 5. Let's look at number 5. Remember to share. Remember to subscribe to Global Information. Global Info 17, we are here to empower you. We are here to open your eyes, to show you the way you can make a lot of money. There is no reason to live in America, to live in New York, and Florida, and New Jersey, and then you are broke. You can become rich by doing this 12 business service. Number 5 is trash can service. You hear that? Trash can service. What do I mean by this? What I mean by this is that a lot of people have trash can, so they want people to service them. Maybe some people want somebody to help them move the trash can from the driveway to the curb where sanitation truck is going to pass and to the garbage. The person wants somebody also to move them back, and especially when they are not here. People go to work early in the morning, and then sanitation truck is passing, their garbage still stay in the back. They want people to do that, to bring their garbage can up to the curb. And then especially people who have Airbnb, they don't live there. They need somebody to service the trash can to make sure they don't have sanitation ticket. Because sanitation ticket costs money. So this is the type of job somebody can do. You help somebody and then they help. You can make a lot of money with this type of business service. Let's go to number 6. Number 6. For some reason, number 6. So like number 6. Number 6 is basement cleaning. Yeah, basement cleaning. What do you mean by basement cleaning? Basement cleaning means a lot of people, they live in a big house, they own their house, they have a basement there, they put junk there for many years, making junk. For some reason, they have a lot of junk in their basement, and then they reach a point where they cannot even go downstairs to the basement. So they need somebody to clean the basement. So you can go outside there, work, Clean the basement. They tell you put this there, put this there. Listen, you can make a lot of money by doing so because a lot of senior citizens, they have the basement, they cannot move things. You have a lot of senior citizens. They don't have to be sick, but they don't want to bother clean the basement. They have so many things there. And then sometimes they may be there outside there with you in the basement watching and tell you, oh, look at this. I didn't even see that. Listen, there's a lot of way you can make money by doing basement clean up. Let's see if we can go to number 7. Number 7, where is number 7? Number 7 is very encouraging. Number 7 is selling food at work site. Selling food at work site. Do you ever went to a place where you see people working? They have a big project, construction project. Yes, construction project. And then we have a lot of workers that are working. You see this worker, sometimes they have only 30 minutes break. Sometimes they have 1 hour. Most of them, they have 30 minutes break. Whoever have 1 hour break time, they want to eat about 15, 20 minutes and rest and sleep for the rest of the hour. But some of them get only 30 minutes break. So when they have like 30 minutes break, they don't like to go outside to no restaurant. They don't want to sit down in a restaurant to eat. They don't have time. They don't have time to go to the daily, to the grocery, to buy things. They don't have time to go to the supermarket because the line is very long. They don't have time for this. They want to eat and take a break and go back to work. So when you have a truck, you cook the food at home and then you bring the food to them. They are very happy. They don't have to travel. They don't have to take car. They don't have to take bus. They don't have to walk 3-4 blocks to look for the food. You come with your truck. The food's already prepared. I like packaging. Listen, they buy. You can have all type of food. While you're selling the food, you sell the juice, you sell the water, you sell the coffee. You just make it happen. Yes, you can. That's means selling food at work site is very, very, very encouraging because almost there is no competition for this type of work. Let's move to number 8. Number 8. Number 8 also is very encouraging. Number 8 is light bulb replacement. You see, many people living in a place where in their apartment and their house where they have a lot of light bulb which burst, they don't work. They need somebody to change them. The old lady cannot climb a ladder to change. The senior citizen cannot do that. The single mother cannot do that. Maybe the young lady is living there, young boy living there, they don't know how to do that. They get scared of the electricity. So this is a possibility for you to have or to make a lot of money in this field because many people in the block, in the area, in the building, they don't know how to do that. They can do that. They get scared of the electricity. They are not going to climb a ladder. But you can do that. You can do that. You come, you check, you go buy the light bulb, and then guess what happened? You change. You know, they pay like $200 to do the service, $300. Not a day, 40 hours. Because what you are doing, they cannot do it. So that means there's no reason for you to stay broke without money because a lot of things outside there you can do to make money. Let's go to number 9. Number 9. Don't forget to share with your friend, your family, and also don't forget to subscribe to Global Info 17 so you can get all the information, everything pertinent to your social life. Global Info 17 is bringing them to everything. Everything concerning marriage, concerning information, concerning sociability, concerning food, concerning service, concerning money, concerning finance, concerning church, concerning life in general. Global Info 17 is bringing them to you. Number 9. Number 9 is light moving. You see, gentlemen, the truck, you have a truck, you don't make money with the truck. You know how many people, they want to move certain things from one block to another block. They want to move this couch to their daughter house 2 blocks, 3 blocks from there. They don't want to call a big company because a big company may charge them $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. They don't want that. But they don't mind paying you $500, $600, $700 to move 2 chairs, couple of boxes from their house to their daughter house, which is 5-6 blocks. You can do that. They call this light moving. Because calling company costs a lot of money. They don't want that. They just want a gentleman, somebody who can move a couple of boxes for them from one place to another. from their daughter to the parent, from the parent to their son house. You can do that. Light moving. Doesn't have to be big. And then beside that, you have a truck like this. You can be at Home Depot. Loads. You know how many people go there, their car break down, they need help. You know, people go there, they don't have a car, or their son's supposed to pick them up. Their son is not coming yet. Their son get into an accident, unfortunately, or their son is late with the girlfriend, or their son is busy, or their son is falling asleep. Forget about that. They need transportation. They need to go back home with whatever they buy, especially in summer. They buy flowers. They buy stuff pertinent to the house, decoration thing. They way to make money. You go to Home Depot and Lowe's. You put your postcards certain place. Let people know. One tell another. Never forget that. One person recommend you to another person. This way you can get a lot of money. Remember, before we go to number 10, remember to like and also share and also subscribe to Global Info 17, which is here to bring you all necessary information. Everything you need to know pertinent to life, Global Info 17 is bringing them to you. Let's go back to number 10, or last one, number 10. Very, should I say very scary? No, I don't want to use the word scary. Number 10 is removal of dead animal. Can you listen? Removal of dead animal. You see, many times, many animals go inside a house, inside an attic, in a basement, and then they cannot come out, they've been poisonous, and then they die there. They die and they stink there. And then when people realize that, they need somebody to remove the dead animal for them. They want somebody to remove the dead animal because they are not going to the basement. The old lady is not going to the basement to see what's stank there. She's not going to the basement to remove a dead squirrel. She's not going to the attic to remove the squirrel. She's not going to the basement to remove a raccoon, a dead raccoon, or dead rat. She's not going to the basement to do that. She needs somebody to do that. Here we go. You have your business card. You help, you go there, you know. You may charge $200 to remove a dead raccoon in a basement. What's so hard? You get some gloves, you get some plastic bag, and then listen, you go to the house, you take the smell, you spray, and then you remove the raccoon in the basement, and then guess what happened? You make it $200 in less than 1 hour. You can do that in the block, you can do that in the area, you can do that in the city. Many people have dead animal in the attic, dead squirrel, dead pigeon. It's not the time you spend there, it's your ability to remove the dead animal that cannot, which they could not do. They cannot do it. They need somebody to do it. So that's been, with that being said, you can do this thing. There is no reason for you to stay broke. You can make a lot of money. $3,000 a week? It's like $12,000 a month. Wow. So multiply that by 12. A lot of money. That means you can make about $80,000 to $100,000 a year doing this 10 business service you can offer to people. Remember, this type of service, you can start them with almost not too much money, number one. Number two, this type of service, you don't have too many competition in this type of service because not everybody is going to remove dead animal. A lot of people don't want to do this type of, that's why you don't have too many competition there. You don't have too much competition there. So with that being said, I want to encourage you, there is no way sitting down talking about inflation, this country, no money. Make things happen. You have to move. You have to move to make things happen. Money is not going to come down from heaven to you, especially if you are Christian. Some Christians think they pray money. No. I don't care all when you pray, money is not coming down to. You have to work, do something. Don't stay home complaining. Don't stay home crying. Don't stay home praying, thinking, when I'm going to make this. No. Get outside there and work. You can do it. Yes, you can. That is why global information is there. Global Information 17 is there to let you know all this thing. You can do this type of job. Look for things to do with no or less competition. Look to give your service. People are looking for service. People need help. Don't go outside there and sell things people don't want. Go offer your service and need, service and demand. That is why things like removal of dead animal has a lot of importance. Listen, again, don't forget to share the live, and between me and you, subscribe, like Global Info 17. This way you can be updated about all the video, all the information, everything you need to know in order to become rich, in order to make a lot of money. And then guess what? When you have this money, you can take care of yourself. Thank you very much. Stay blessed, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.